eagle, they're doing good. Now I can sail, now I can sail into the wind. Now I am strong, cause he lives inside me, he lives inside me, to guide me all the day long. Grab that shirt next to you, to guide me all the day long. All right, give him a hand, way to go here. Fantastic. The band is doing a 180. A 180 is when you're walking this way, you turn around and go the other way. Go the other way for God, okay? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to have a whole semester, every Wednesday night for 17 weeks. They're going to play a couple, and they're going to do some share some stuff. Are they ready? Okay. Feel that in for a minute, Tim.
Now everybody, you gotta stand up, okay? Gotta get you doing it. Get it going fast. Okay, gotcha, okay. Okay, you guys ready to just get down and have fun? Okay. Well, over here on the bass is Aaron Darty. He's just gonna start us off with a cool little riff, so.
testimony is pretty involved. It started out when I got in an accident. I was drunk, taking some of my party friends home. I dropped them off. I went head on with a Suburban and flew through the windshield. And I was basically dying. I was on the ground. My head was cut open. All I heard was things really far off in the distance. I heard the ambulance come, and I heard him saying, "Man, he's not going to make it. This guy's going to die. There's nothing we can do for this guy. It's over." And I was freaking out because I heard it. It seemed like it was kind of in a dream, but it was really far off in the distance. And I was plastered at the time. I was completely wasted. And I started saying to myself, man, wow, I guess life is really valuable, and I guess, it is really precious. And I started saying to myself, Jesus is my Savior. Jesus is my Lord. And I made a promise to God. I said, God, man, you get me through this one. I promise I'm going to give my life to you. I'm going to live the rest of my days for you. It's a promise, God. So that was all fine and great. And I went to the hospital, and I lived. I stayed there for 5 days. I got out. The next day I was drinking again. The next day I got hammered. All my friends, they wanted to be the first people to get me high again, or they wanted to be the first people to get me drunk again. So, due to the accident, the cops were pretty mad at me because I was on intensive probation at the time. So I took off and went to Texas, and I avoided the cops. I didn't want to have nothing to do with going to jail. So I went to Texas, and I had a really bad drug problem, and I started shooting heroin. And I was addicted to heroin for about 2 years prior to this. And I started shooting heroin there again, where I had met my girlfriend there in Texas. And another time, I came close to dying. I had gotten this really good stuff, and I shot it up, and I thought, wow, this stuff's really good. The next thing I know, I'm ODing, I'm on the couch, I'm throwing up all over myself. I've got my arms up like this, my eyes rolling back in my head. And again, all I heard was things off in the distance. People saying, man, he's going to die. What do we do with this guy? We're all on heroin. We can't take him to the hospital. We'll get in trouble. So they basically took me outside the apartment, stuck me in the swimming pool, and just kind of hoped that I came back to life because they didn't know what to do. And that was pretty much, the good friends that I had. So, again, I'm in this state. I'm about to die. I start realizing once again how little I've got control of my life. And I say again to God, I say, God, man, you get me through this one. It worked the first time. I could do this again. Get me through this one. And this time I'm going to give my life to you. It's a guarantee. I promise. We're going to get it straightened out. So I finally came to again. I was sitting in the swimming pool, kind of dazed, didn't know where I was. Went back into the house where we were at. The next day I was shooting up again. So that went on for a while. I came back to Arizona because I was tired of running from the cops. And I turned myself in, and I went to jail for 8 months. I went down to Adobe Mountain outside of Phoenix. Saw all kinds of things going on there. One of the most real things that happened was there was a lot of gangs down there, Agua Fria, Westside Chicanos, Norteños, Sereno, and we were all sitting outside the chapel. Everybody's throwing up signs, fighting, whatever the case was. So we all went into the chapel this day. Everybody's out going in with this hard attitude, like like you see them walk in, they don't want nothing to do with it. They're just there to get out of their cell. And this guy gets up there and starts giving his testimony. This guy tells him how his life was, and I see these guys start crying, man. I look to my left and my right, and all over these guys are just crying. The same guys that were outside fighting, the same guys that were throwing up their signs, that wanted respect, the same guys that wanted respect from their hood, from their homies, anybody, they were all crying. And the guy just was giving his testimony. He said, how many people want to accept the Lord tonight? About 30 people in that room stood up and said, I want to accept the Lord. So that was another kind of changing point. I was like, whoa, God must be real. These guys were just fighting. Now look what's going on. So I got out of jail after staying there 8 months. And I was like, all right, I've been through all this rehab. I'm going to stay sober this time. And it just didn't happen. 2 weeks later, I was drunk again. I was smoking weed again, trying to beat my piss test again for my probation officer. And so I basically kept doing this, and I kept doing the drugs until I started watching this movie. It's called The Prophecy. And there's a guy that plays the part of Satan. And he looks at this other guy, and he says to him, hell isn't fire and brimstone, but it's complete separation from the grace of God. And it made me start thinking. And then he goes, even in the most wicked place you go, even in the most evil place you go, God's grace abounds twofold. So I started thinking, man, total separation from God's grace. and I didn't want to be there. At the same time, my girlfriend turned over to me with tears in her eyes, and she said, man, I don't want to go to hell. And I said, well, I don't really want to go to hell either. So I went and I got all my paraphernalia, I had a bag of weed, I had a lot of money from dealing, I had a lot of stuff going on in my life at that time, and I went threw it all away. And that's pretty much what this 180 degrees that you see here. I read the definition earlier. It's completely turning your life around, and that's what I did. It was in an instant. I gave my life to God. This was about 6 months ago. And I was completely cleansed from that. I haven't done a drug since. And a lot of people might be looking at me going, man, you're a Jesus freak, man. You're not having fun. Women and this and that. Yeah, I did. And you know what? I'm happy. A lot of people don't believe that. I tell people, I said, man, I'm truly happy. They said, no, you're not. You're just a Jesus freak, man. They don't want to hang out with me. I lost all my friends. All my friends that came around when I had an ounce of weed, man, I thought I had 100 friends. I don't have one friend. I threw all that stuff away. The next day, nobody called me. Nobody wanted to come by no more. And what it basically boils down to is when you die, when you leave this earth, you don't take anything with you. When you're in your grave, you don't got a fat sack in your pocket. You don't got money in your hand. You don't got your house. You don't got your car. You don't got your family. You don't got your friends. You don't have anything. It's you. And that's how you're going to stand in front of the Lord. You're going to be one single person standing in front of the Lord. You're not going to have nothing. Everybody's got friends. Everybody's got people that's got their back and backing them up and so on and so forth. And I thought I did too. But you don't. Jesus is the only one that's got your back. And he said in the Bible, he said, what greater love is this, that a man lay his life down for his friends. And you want to talk about respect. You want to talk about getting respect. Jesus went to the cross.
Okay,
Oh, goodness.
David's going to start us out this next drum solo.
Hey guys, I'm gonna let you do that. I don't want to lose anybody, okay? Just stay ready, okay? Right. Seeking you as a precious jewel, Lord, to give up by being full. You were my all. Jesus, Lamb of God, worthy is your name. Jesus, Lamb of God, worthy is your name. Father, right now there are people cutting up and having a good time and talking. Lord, there's people having a conversation among themselves. Lord, for just a minute, I don't know how this night got away from us, but I know that Satan would have us leave here without anything being accomplished. And I appreciate that Danny's going to share a couple of words, and band's going to do one more song. But right now, I pray that you get the attention of every young man and woman in here. And Lord, you say in your word that you break down, that you inhabit the praises of your people. And as we sing this one more time, would you help even those of us that have just been having a good time tonight to focus on who you are, Lord? That you are, that you can be our all in all, Lord. We want to honor you right now and give you praise. We want to break down strongholds. Satan, you have no place here. Satan, you need to get away from us in your place right now. This is our night. This is Jesus Christ's night. So his power, his blood. I pray his blood over this room right now. You are my strength when I am weak. You are the treasure that I seek. You are my all in all. Seeking you as a precious jewel, Lord, to give up by be a fool. You are my all in all. Jesus, Lamb of God, worthy is your name. Jesus. just what's God's got for you.
How's everybody tonight? How about the Crishtones? How are they doing? They didn't do too bad tonight, I don't think. Oh, I'm supposed to, where's Jessica Barnes? Jessica Barnes?
Right there.
I'm supposed to give you a message from Pepe.
Oh.
Says hi.
You
I don't know.
suck so hard.
You want to try this?
Don't know. Nancy said to say hi.
Anyway, I'm curious. How many of you in elementary school
Pepe.
had principals that would spank you? Anybody?
I did.
How many in elementary school?
My butt was
How many
bright red.
SWAT? That's what they call it, a SWAT.
I got
My
paddled.
principal,
I got paddled.
a paddle.
Does that count?
How many of you ever had a principal that would paddle you? Nobody? Oh, come on.
Right there.
I'll tell you what, man, my principal,
Proud of
in
you.
elementary school, this paddle, I swear it was 15 feet long, and it had the Terminator on it. And me and this buddy were playing around one time. You know how when you're in elementary school, you got to clean up the classroom before you go out to recess? So it was after art. We had to clean the classroom, and so we're in a hurry. We're trying to hurry up, clean the classroom up. Man, he's over on the other side of the room, and I got a glue bottle in my hand. And the teacher's standing right next to him. He misses. It hits the wall, bursts open, and glue is all over the teacher. Total accident. It was a total accident, but she was pretty mad. Same with the principal. I'd only been to the principal, I don't know, 300-400 times since then. And I think he was pretty much fed up with me. This time he took the paddle to me. He told me, bend over, grab your ankles, and close your eyes. Okay? Ow! Oh, man! It hurt so bad. It was the worst time ever. I didn't think it was going to be that big of a deal. It hurt so bad, I had to go to the bathroom and cry. Well, what I'm here to do tonight is I'm here to tell you about somebody that has got a spanking, that has got a whooping, has got paddled, has got whatever you want to call it. His name is Jesus Christ. A long time ago, way back in the days, a bunch of people got together and took this guy. Just some guy that was sent here to help him out. Took this guy, strapped him up, took a nice big whip, and just started going at him. Not once, not twice. 39 times. 39 times it is to the guy. This ain't, we're done yet. This is just the beginning. Okay? Then, they strap him to a cross, they make him walk around town with the thing on his back. Make him like a fool. Everybody's spitting at him, calling him names. Why? There is no reason why. None. They shoved a stake in the ground, and they hung him up. And everybody, still, yet, walked by, spit on him, call him names. You name it, it was there. If you're really God, they say, come down off there. But I'll tell you what, man, this is not it. He didn't care. Anytime he wanted to, he could have just said, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of you freaks beating on me. He could have walked off, but he didn't. No, he didn't. Why? Because it's part of God's plan. It's a part of God's plan for him to stay up on that cross and for his blood to be shed so all you little people in here can be sitting here, having a good time, eating pizza, listening to music. So the Crishtones can play their music. So that can happen. But yet, get this. I mean, I don't understand what this is. I don't understand why it happens. Get this. After he's done all this, he's hung himself on the cross. He's been whooped up, beat up, spit on. And he's done exactly what he was going to say from day one. Yet, we still kick and spit on him. I don't get this. What is the deal? You know, I don't mean to go straight to your face, and this is not, I don't think this is the way I meant to go with this, but I think I needed to, you know? Growing up in my house was rough.
came from a battered home. I went through many stepdads, a few abusive stepdads. I've been through quite a bit. Not quite. I mean, I can't compare to some people, but if I could name all the times I've been to jail, I would, but I don't have enough fingers to do it. If I could name all the times I've done stupid things, I would, but I can't. I don't have enough fingers. The thing is I spit and I kicked on this man that came here to help me all this time. And he was still there for me. This is funny how this works. I'm kind of lost on this whole concept. I spit, kick him around, and yet he's still there for me. How does this work? This is no lie. This is not a joke. Me and all these other adults around here, we take this very seriously. We take this very seriously. Though we're having a lot of fun. That's great. We take this this Jesus stuff very seriously. We heard Damien share his testimony earlier. Did Jesus give up on you? No, I didn't think so. You did a lot to him, didn't you? Oh yeah. Yeah, he didn't give up on you. So no matter what you've done, what you plan on doing, he's not going to give up on you. Either is God. I'll tell you what. God is such a forgiving God that his only begotten Son was born unto a sinner. Oh my gosh. I mean, come on. God is such a forgiving God that his only begotten Son was born up unto a sinner. What is the deal? I don't get this. So now God's in on this thing too. God is forgiving. He sent his Son, his blood, his flesh, his Son, to come down here. To come down here and try to teach us the right things. Yeah, we hung him up on the cross, kicked him around, spit on him. I'm gonna make this 180-degree turnaround.
Say your name. Say your name. I'll just run from you then. Krista. Christy. Say your name.
Justin.
Say your name. Hi, Lena. Say your name.
Alina.
All right.
What's up?
Hi, Tia, right? What's your name? All right. What's her name?
Tiffany.
Tiffany. What's your name?
Tara.
What's your name?
I forgot.
I hate that. What's your name?
Cassidy.
Huh?
Cassidy.
Cassie. What's her name?
Candace.
Candace.
What do I do?
What's his name? Huh? Oh. Oh, y'all thought that was real, didn't you?
What should I do? Should I just like...
Okay, you're in trouble now. Oh, friend. Do what? That's Chrissy. What?
You don't have to give her a right on.
Y'all can get her there?
Yeah.
Really? Wow, thanks. That's nice of them, isn't it? It's nice of them. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'll give you that $5. Karen! I'm just kidding. There's no $5 involved. I'm sure glad you came, man. I know that's what. I mean, last minute and I didn't show and you still didn't. If I was you, I would should.
Excuse me! I got an announcement!
No shoes for it.
Here's the deal! Danny asked earlier, but I'm telling you now. If you have $1 or $1 or a penny in your pocket, it needs to hit that pin. Thank you!
Just want to say one thing. Now, although he didn't play very much because he had trouble, this is our saxophone player, Matt, if you're listening.
Yeah!
He had some troubles with the sax, and he was
It's the sax, man.
So,
Well, let him wail now. Like one of the battles.
Yeah, just
Some of you losers have pennies in your pocket. Dump them in the bowl.
the band.
What are you standing there looking left at me, Jimmy? I know you got money.
Thanks for helping me on payroll. The drummer. I think I got everybody down. It's really important. Did that baby enjoy that music? I think I'm getting old.
he goes, ah, take a look in a book. It's reading rainbow, reading rainbow, reading rainbow, reading rainbow, reading rainbow. I can't do anything. Take a look in a book. It's reading rainbow.
It was beautiful.
I really got a camera in my hand. Totally ignore me.
Ignore.
I'm not really got a camera in my hand. Don't let me bother y'all's game.
Right hand red. Don't step on me. Right hand red. You guys have to
Just play like I'm not even here.
left foot red. Left foot. Which one's left? Left. The one on red or the one on green? The one on green. Red. Oh my gosh.
Just play like I'm not
Right hand
really here.
green.
No
Right hand.
problem.
Oh, that was attractive.
Right? Yeah, right hand green. So the other hand should be on yellow. Okay, well you didn't tell me that. Yeah, we did. Okay, well I wasn't listening. Right hand left.
Right hand left?
Right hand
Right hand left. I like that. Okay.
I think that's right. Right hand green. Right hand green. Don't get out, Sarah. Oh my God.
Say something.
Right hand
Oh,
red.
hi,
Right
Terry.
hand.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Left hand green. Left hand green.
Close
Left
up.
hand red. Left hand red.
The bottom line.
Right hand green. Right hand green. Okay, right
Alicia
hand green.
and
Right,
Cody
right,
and
left
Christy?
hand yellow.
I mean, Katie.
Yeah.